Hi, it's Channing here with the Container Guy. Today I want to show you our bolt-on D-ring, which allows you to install D-rings anywhere inside of 53-foot containers, which do not have them, in different places along the sidewall of 20-foot and 40-foot containers. And it also, the profile allows you to install it on the end wall of 20-foot and 40-foot containers, which do not have D-rings. Previously, we weren't able to install shelving on the end wall of containers because we had to weld on D-rings, and in doing that, it would burn the factory paint on the containers, and eventually that'll rust over time. So it can be done, but with this, we're able to install the shelving using self-threading bolts and not burn any of the paint. And because it's going into a 2x2 tubing, it doesn't actually penetrate through the container, it's just into a hollow section. For this job, you'll need a drill with a 9/32 drill bit, an impact driver, or you could just use the same drill, and with a 1/2 inch socket or impact bit. It's a good idea to center punch your holes after you mark them, and then you'll also just need a marker to mark your holes prior to drilling. The profile of this, it allows you to install it on sidewalls of containers, and because it's cut short here, it also fits in on the end wall corrugations. So let's lift it up to the container to give you an idea. So here's the stock existing D-ring. And when we put our D-ring up in the corrugations, because we have it laser cut in where the D-ring is actually the same height as the stock D-ring, so you won't have to worry about your planks not sitting level on your shelving brackets. Now, if we move to the end wall corrugations, because of the way that it's cut, it actually fits in the end wall corrugations as well, and the same T-bar at the bottom allows the shelving bracket to sit plumb. So most customers will likely own a 20-foot or a 40-foot container, and the reason you're buying this is because you want shelving on the end wall of a container. So for that reason, I'm going to demonstrate installing it on the end wall of a can. So to begin, you just grab your felt tip marker, hold your D-ring up in place. You might have to do some trimming of the caulking, just because in China they can get a little rogue on their caulking. So you mark your 2 holes, and then wait there. It's a good idea to center punch your holes just so your drill bit doesn't walk on you. Always make sure you're wearing safety glasses. So now that your holes are pre-drilled, you just hold it up, screw it in. Done. The final step is just to hang your shelving brackets in place. So how these shelving brackets work is they hang from the D-rings up at the ceiling, and then down at the bottom there's a T-bar that slots in that keeps the shelving plumb. The beauty about these shelving brackets is that there's no screwing, no bolting required. The lumber just drives right into the nail. We did have to install 2 bolts per bracket, but we're able to hang the shelving on the end wall of the container when we otherwise wouldn't have been able to. All in all, the Container Guy, we recommend this D-ring product. If you're looking to purchase this product, you can find it on Amazon or our website, www.thecontainerguy.ca. Hope you learned something.